Alright, part 2 of the Blair Witch Project, in-depth discussion, horror review. Alright, we left off with the rock piles.
They already spent one night in the woods, and they wake up and they're already lost because they gave the freaking map to a freaking hoe.
And then it cuts to the creek filler.
No,
they're crossing the creek.
They're crossing the river with a log. Oh my god, how many times do they show this stupid location in the movie? This is the first time. Because they're like all in one like area that they like got to film, like in the woods. It's all like the same shit. No, so then they find the pile of rocks for the first time, and the twigs and the trees.
And she's like, "Oh, do you guys see this? This is freaky."
And they're like, "No."
She's like, "What was the story?" They're like, "What's the story about Mary was telling us? Mary was telling us about rocks." She's like, "What was the story?" And they're like, "I don't know. The lady's crazy."
Is that music even going?
Yeah, you freaking idiot. Alright, so let's go on.
So, no, it's a bonfire.
Yeah, and then cuts to the hot dog and the bonfire.
Oh, it's the only time they show him eating. And she's like roasting like an egg roll on it. What it looks like, but it's like a sausage, I guess. So no, then what are they talking about? They're talking about Gilligan's Island. It's the freaking 90s.
He's like, "Hey, I'm not fat," and it's total filler lines, improv.
What are they going to talk about? Reality TV or some shit?
Yeah, MTV wasn't that big back then. So they couldn't talk about reality TV.
MTV actually played music videos back then.
Now it's just Digital Bowl.
Now it's Reality Bowl.
Now it's Reality Bowl.
No, right. So it's nighttime. Their first night out there.
But they're lost.
No. Their first night, so they're hearing noises. Yeah, this is the first night where they're hearing noises.
And then their tent shakes.
And and they're totally like...
And they're like, oh, they're all flipped out, and this is the first time
they pull out all the improv, like, they're like fresh out of like college, basically, acting school.
They're like, we're in the woods, we're hearing sounds in the woods. And you're like, wow. Now, so then she runs out of the tent.
Oh yeah, and it's a slut talking the whole time.
No, so then they run out of the tent like, and she's like, what the f is that? And they don't even show what it is.
No, that isn't even the first night, you freaking moron.
So then go on, where are we?
It's the next morning, and it's like rainy.
It's all raining. Freaking.
They're just hearing noises the first night. It's not that bad. And it's the next morning, and it's raining. Of course, Mr. Creepshow's notes suck balls.
No, what's his name? No. The one guy kicks the rock pile over. And the Heather chick fixes it, and she's like, "No, put that back."
No, it's like filler forever.
And you're like that next morning. So ugly.
No, then Mike flips out like, what's his name? Dead Man on Campus, the guy from freaking Scary Movie 1.
What?
He's like, shit, fuck.
No, what? When he finds the wiener picture?
Exactly.
In Scary Movie 1, he sounds exactly like that guy.
It's some funny shit. Even though that movie came out before, that's what Scary Movie was aiming towards.
Yeah, this is the soundtrack, the JVM 2005.
No, after they killed the guy, basically.
Anyway, so freaking...
This is the Blair Witch Project soundtrack.
Alright, so freaking...
Don't put my balls on the line.
Alright. So then they're lost.
No, nighttime. Raining. No, it's nighttime again already. That I show them don't doing anything. Like, oh, they don't tell us. Like, they didn't find where they're going because they're lost in fucking American woods, even though you can't even get lost.
Like,
unless you're like in Yosemite or something.
Let me look at the map, and they're like, oh, you know where we're going? Okay, then go ahead and take it. No, and then Mikey like takes the map, and he's like, let me see, and then he's like, oh, I can't even read it, so I trust you. And it's like so stupid. Like, yeah, okay, can't even read it.
That was the first day. That was in this day, you douche. They don't show shit. They go to night again. That's what I'm saying. You're not even on the same page. You're just a douche.
Alright, so you...
And they're like, I want to go home. I want to go home. And they're filming the trees at night again. And then it goes to the next day because it was already night, like I was saying.
Alright.
And they find the piles of rocks. This time, they're outside of their freaking tent, as we know.
Yeah, and she's like, what the... She's like, those weren't there the night before. No, we did not just set up around 3 piles of rocks. No.
And
you're like, this is good improv.
And you're like, no, it's not.
Okay, go on.
So they're all arguing, trying to find the map.
Like, let's go. Come on, we gotta go home. Like, Mikey's like, I gotta get to work. 9 in the morning.
Okay, even though they couldn't even go anywhere when they had the map.
Oh yeah, they
This is
couldn't even
one
really
like
find
plot
out
hole, Nate Dunning hole. Is like when they had the map, they couldn't even go anywhere. They have a compass, they can't go anywhere. So what are they gonna do with the map? They're too stupid
Even
to read
though
it.
if they had the compass, they would always know the direction of the car, so it's so stupid. Anyways, go on. They wouldn't even need the map.
No, then the ponytail guy's like, "This isn't responsible. I need to call my girlfriend."
He's like, dude. And he's like, no. He's like, by tomorrow, officially, if we're not back, no, everybody's gonna be looking for it. They're gonna know something's wrong. So
No one wants
it's
to
like
hear
total
his
filler
ass.
of like of them talking for like forever.
It's like, all right, they're like all thinking like, all right, let's film this now. Let's try doing this.
Total.
No. Then they're at the creek, and it's like the freaking comic relief scene. They're all laughing
Hold up
for
before
no reason.
no, hold up before it shows him walking that part in the rain. No, he's wearing the yellow hazmat suit like for his rain thing from like Siphon Filter 1.
Yeah, we already said that.
Nah, keep going. So then they all get to the creek part. They're gonna cross again, and
No,
then
it's
Mikey
like a totally planned comedic setup for this whole scene.
Mikey freaking tells the story like
No, then they start arguing like out of nowhere. It's like total acting. No, then the bitch is like, "Fuck you, you lost the map, fuck you." Total Heather Donnie.
and you like put the volume down because you don't want to hear that.
Who does?
Alright.
She's like going for an Oscar or some shit. You're like, no, and she like never gets work anymore 'cause she's butt ugly, like I said in part 1.
So then Mikey freaking tells his story. He's like laughing hysterically. And he's like, yeah, I kicked that stupid map into the river because it wasn't doing us no good. And you're like,
Oh, that's
they're
true.
like, are you serious? Are you serious? And they flip out. So anyways, so then they finally calm
So
down.
they find some more Blair Witch twigs that they made off camera, and then
Oh,
they filmed
yeah,
it.
and they're like,
Look at this. Look at this.
look
No
at
hit could do
this.
this.
No, they're like, yeah, no hick could do this. This is definitely something crazy.
Oh, then out
No,
of
he's like, no
nowhere-
hick is this creative.
Then out of nowhere, the bonehead Mikey starts yelling for help, like screaming at the top of his lungs, like help.
Yeah, he's a total meathead.
Yeah, you know they had to have a meathead for this, like I was saying.
So then they set up camp. It turns night again.
They're like, establish your character, be a bonehead, yell, be the one to yell.
Alright, so this is the one where this is the night that they set up camp, and then the shake gets all, the tent gets all shaken.
I heard the directors were like only like 100 yards away and walkie-talkies telling them what to do, and they'd go to the next scene and like be like, go to this tree and read the directions.
Yeah, it was low budget.
Improv up the butt, you know.
Yeah, it was Best Buy freaking radios, walkie-talkies. Anyways, so freaking no, this is the
So
night
it's
that they set up
nighttime
tent,
again.
and then
This is the crazy night.
the tent
as we
gets
know.
all shaked, and then then the chicken Heather and the one guy they all get all started and they start running out, and it's all shaky dome.
No, it's just like two of them in there. You don't even see Josh, the other ponytail, because you know he's out there making the noise because they only had 3 actors on the crew.
Exactly, in a
So
Best
it's
Buy
so
camera.
Stupid, like if anyone thought this was real after they saw it, they're freaking retarded because there's so many holes.
There's so many plot holes in it. But anyway, so they run out, and then the chick's like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And then they keep running, and you don't even.
Oh, that is so. No, that isn't the part. Yeah, they are running in there.
So yeah, and it doesn't even. They don't even show what she's looking at. No,
She's like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "No, it's a."
no,
He's
oh, yeah,
like,
no,
"It's a
no,
baby."
no. Then it cuts to them. No, then
He's
it
like,
cuts
"Is
to
that
them
a
crying,
baby?"
and he's like, and the guy's like, "Is that a baby?" And if Myers fan 25 is watching this, he's like, "A baby?
That
He's like,
shit's not even scary.
That's not even scary. A baby."
Nah, I thought it was scary.
Nah, but
Like,
anyways,
JBM thought it was scary.
yeah, I thought it was scary.
Shut up.
Anyways,
Grow a pair.
grow a pair and watch it. So anyways, so then
I'll grow a
freaking.
pair and I'll teabag you.
Wow,
Okay.
strong words. Anyway, so then it cuts back to the campsite because then because they ran off far away from the campsite, and then they come back in the morning.
They don't even show
And-
what they saw. They're like, "What the fuck is that?" Like I was
Yeah,
saying.
so it's retired. So anyways, they get back to the campsite and everything's all thrown around disarray.
I gotta say this about horror movies too. I hate when they give like the little girls like little girl ghosts and shit. That shit's not scary, and they give them like scary lines or shit and make them like. I hate when they film that in horror movies. It's just
Hey,
retarded.
He hates that.
Who doesn't?
I do. I mean, no, I hate it. So anyways, so freaking, and then it cuts to him get back to the camp, and it's all, everything's thrown around. And then it's the ponytail long hair guy, and he's like, dude, what's this blue jizz all over my thing? And then Mikey's like, that's the Blair Witch's piss, dude. And he puts his finger in it.
Alright, we gotta do. Oh, yeah, when they. Yeah.
He shows
They're
up at the
like-
camp now, and he puts his finger in. He's like,
Yeah,
"What
it's
is
the
this
next
jizz?" He's
morning.
like, "What is this slime?" And Mikey puts his finger in. He's like, "No, dude, that's the Blair Witch's
Basically,
piss."
they like pissed on the twigs or something.
And the Blair Witch came over there and like messed up their tent and like took a whiz.
Oh, and then they totally set this up. They're like, all right, Heather drama scene for this part of the movie. They're like, all right, fight again, and they give the camera to the other guy, and they film like Heather's dome next to a tree. It's total acting retarded.
Even though the guy was like so upset, he wouldn't even wanted to film her. He was so upset. He was the
They'd
one
all
saying,
be so
he was the one
freaking
saying,
sick
"Turn the
of her.
camera off. Let's go." They were the ones saying that for the longest time.
Exactly.
So, anyways, it cuts to the next scene.
No, then it cuts to. No, then they're crossing the same log creek again that they already showed.
That pack up camp. Oh
Like,
yeah,
hey,
no.
they're going in circles.
Oh yeah, no. If
like
you
can
no,
do
no, no,
that
you
in
can
real-
you can actually tell that it's like the same creek, but they
But
just
it's
put
not supposed to
they
be.
put brush all over it
This
to make
is
it
the
look
second
different.
time. They show it 3 times. But this is the second time. No, then it's Mikey and freaking Heather talking softly, like, oh my god, there's like more drama
No,
than a
no,
freaking
no.
soap opera. I have to
Yeah.
say this for a record. There's freaking more drama than like Days of Our Lives or some shit.
Yeah, there's more drama than horror in this movie. No, this is where it cuts to the long hair guy. He's crying
Which is
like
why it
underneath.
sucks.
He's taking a break, crying underneath
No,
a
the
tree.
concept is tight. They need to redo this series for the record.
No, and then Mikey's talking to Heather, and he's like, "Hey, just take the camera off for 5 minutes. Let him just chill." And the long hair guy's like, "Hey, you guys got any cigarettes?" And they're like, "No." And he's like, "It's like no crap, we're out of cigarettes." He knew that freaking 5 scenes ago.
I know, exactly. No, then he was like, I see the Blair Witch's jizz again. Like out of nowhere.
No. He's like, "Man, no." He says, "Why did the Blair Witch have to piss on my stuff?" That's what he's like. Why did the guy have to do that?
Oh yeah, that's what happened. All their camp stuff was scattered everywhere.
Anyway, so then it cuts from there, and it's total filler of them walking, and they're happy, and he's like,
No,
America,
then they're worrying about the people.
America.
No, they're worrying about the people terrorizing them at night. Cuts to that. More drama again, of course. No, then it's Heather crying.
No,
Realizing they're going in circles. This is when they cross the log for the 3rd time. And they're going in circles, and she's like,
Mikey's like,
we
let's
all
just set
wanted
up
to go
camp.
south. Da, da, da.
And Mikey's like, let's just set up camp. He's like, I'll take the first watch. And they're still arguing, Ponytail and long hair. And Ponytail's got the camera on her dome, like, you're the one who wanted to come out.
Alright, we're gonna go to part 3.
Of the
and
in-depth
sum up
horror
the
discussion
ending.
of the Blair Witch Project, part
JBM 2005 Mr. Creepshow 09. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think about the movie. Go to part 3 after you